I'm very pleased to welcome you on board the LEEN-56. The LEEN-56 is a powered trimaran designed for blue water cruising and exploration. We are here in the wheelhouse, very well protected, so it's really designed for blue water cruising, especially transoceanic voyage. The boat has got a 5,000 liters fuel capacity, which enable to go long distance. In this wheelhouse, obviously, I've got access to all the controls of the vessel, the engines, the diesel and electrical. I've got also cameras giving me information about what's going on aft of the boat, on starboard, on port side, but I've got also cameras in the engine room. The wheelhouse also welcomes a very nice and comfortable saloon facing the route, so 4 people here can socialize in the port side of the wheelhouse and can still talk and discuss about the voyage. We can really relax, sit down and enjoy the trip. And now from the wheelhouse we also have access to the deck through the sliding door on the starboard side. Here we've got a wide bow. We can see here all the anchorage arrangement with a powerful windlass, and we've got access here to a very deep locker for the chain and obviously for all the fenders. So now let's go back to the cockpit via the passageway protected by the roof. Here we are on the gangway going from aft to forward. I love this covered gangway. This is really a code of boat to voyage. You're protected from the rain, you can really walk around your boat, and since it's a boat for voyaging, we made sure to have very big and spaceful storage spaces. We've got one aft of each float, starboard and port. It's so big that you could even design a crew cabin, and it has got a very high headroom. We are now on the main deck of the LEEN-56. We are here in the cockpit and the saloon, so we can welcome here about 10-12 persons. And this is here where the main door would close. When it's too windy or too cold, we've got several positions versus the weather, but as soon as the weather is nice like today, we can entirely slide the doors on starboard side to open the area. It's totally protected from the wind, obviously, at anchor. And moving forward, we come to the very comfortable galley. In the galley, we've got all comfort, fridge, freezer on the other side. We've got dishwasher here, stove, oven, extractor here, many storage like drawers. We've got a lot of storage here also. Facing the saloon, we also have room for the TV. On the main deck, we access the owner's cabin. The whole starboard side of the vessel is dedicated to the owner. We've got a magnificent island bed here with a very bright light outside during the day, and obviously totally private at night with very nice lighting arrangement. We also have here very nice office facing outside. It's entirely private. Obviously here we've got hanging lockers. We've got also here storage with shelving. And now let's go down in the starboard float with a bathroom, shower and a private head. And by the way, it's important to know that we have calibrated all the headroom in the boat at 2.10 meters. Let's visit the starboard guest cabin. This guest cabin is entirely private. Privacy is given by this opening door here. And this cabin welcomes a nice double bed with en-suite head and shower. Let's visit the fourth cabin, located aft in the main hull. It's a cabin for crew, or for kids, or for a family, since we've got one double bed and one single berth above the other one. So we go through the wheelhouse again and then go down to the forward cabin. Let's go in the engine room and technical compartment. We're here in the main hull of the LEEN-56 Trimaran. The first section here is the technical locker. We've got the lithium batteries for the electrical engines. We've got the batteries here for the generator for starting the engine. We've got the generator here, water maker on the other side with the air conditioning unit, all the pressurized pump for the vessel, and above we've got all the electrical components like battery chargers, converters, or the 24 volt. By the way, the configuration of this vessel for the engine and electrical engine is 48 volts. And then aft here we've got the engine room with the 330 horsepower diesel engine right here, and on both sides here we've got 5,000 liters of diesel. We've got about 2,500 miles autonomy. Let's go from the real bottom to the real top to the flybridge. This is quite a big flying bridge here. It's more than 35 square meters, which is 340 square feet. On top here, obviously, we've got the helm station here with the control of the vessel. We've got a very nice lounge area here covered by the rigid roof. This rigid roof carries solar panels on top. And aft of the flying bridge, we've got an open flying deck and storage of the dinghy. The dinghy here is maneuvered by the hydraulic crane. This is the classical way of maneuvering a dinghy on a trawler, but we've also designed a solution with a tender lift aft of the vessel, so that tender lift can also be used then as a swim platform.